Do you remember this? Oh my god. Oh my god. I really don't want to see a huntsman.
I'm so scared of having a shower.
Well, keep watching until the end. Hello my wonderful friends and welcome back. I hope you are doing so well. Today I am making one of my favourite types of videos, and that is a flight vlog in this travel series where we are going to be taking a look at Australia. We're going to be checking out some of the accessibility in and around Sydney and New South Wales, and yeah, just taking you on the journey basically. In this video it is the flight vlog. You may have seen some of my previous flight vlogs, travelling to Florida, travelling to LA solo, and travelling to Paris. This one is really exciting because it's one of the longest flights ever. It's like 24 hours on a plane. And as a wheelchair user or a person with a disability, it's hardcore. It was a long flight. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the process, how it went, how I got to the bathroom, because lots of people are really interested in that, and what it was like for someone with a disability to fly for 24 hours. If I haven't answered one of your questions, then please feel free to drop them down below. If you have any nuggets of advice or information about flying with a disability or traveling with a disability, then please make sure to drop them below. If you are using this video as some research, then do not forget to look in the comments, because my wonderful followers, subscribers, friends always come up with some absolute gems. See what I did there? Welcome to Sydney Airport. We are on our way back to the UK. It's currently 33 degrees. I've never done an airport vlog starting from a different destination. It's always been starting at my hometown, so I thought I'd do something different and do a wheelchair flying vlog, Sydney to London. So there we go. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and sit back and relax and watch one of the world's longest flights. Flight number 1 will take us from Sydney to Singapore, and this will take approximately 8 hours. Flight number 2 from Singapore to London will take approximately 12 hours. I booked the flight 6 months, maybe longer, in advance to our departure, and that way it gave me a lot of time to talk to the airlines, let them know my needs, and book special assistance. We flew with Qantas. Qantas were fantastic. It's really nice and cool in here. But what's really good is that we've already checked in online on the app. And because I get my special assistants, I just have to let them know once we get to the check-in desk that I'm here. When we got to check in, they ask you questions about what you can and can't do, if you need an aisle chair, which should have already been booked with the special assistants, and whether or not you're taking your wheelchair to the aircraft door. If you do find it hard to walk, you are going to have to advocate for yourself and just say, no, I need to take my wheelchair to the aircraft door, and there shouldn't be a problem with that. Alright, so we have just checked in. We checked in the business class bit, which is usually where people with special assistance book in, so you don't have to queue as long. I'm actually flying premium economy today, so I'll take you around the cabin and show you what it is like. We're just making our way now to the security check-in part, which hopefully should be alright. I've just spotted nice and easy, really well signposted. We can go down the assistance lane, which means we can take a bit more of our time, and people will know what to do. I won't be able to film, so I'm gonna see you on the other side. It's at this point that it is best to make sure that you have everything ready to go and you can just pull out all your liquids and everything really easily and quickly. If you are going through the special assistance lane, they should be aware that you do have difficulties and give you extra time. But I do find the whole process quite overwhelming. We have made it through security. It was really, really good. Had lots of signs to say where the airport assistants or people with assistance needed to go.
Have your passports in your hands, please.
We went through pretty quickly. The lady who was like patting me down and checking my wheelchair, she was like, "Oh, how old are you?" Because I guess if you're under 18, they need to you need to have an adult present. And I was like, "Oh, 28." And she was like, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm not. I'm 38." She was like, "No, like how old are you?" Just panic. So I think we'll probably get something to eat now and chill before our flight in a couple of hours.
And a latte as well, please.
So I'm having to ask someone to help me order because they can't see me over the counter. I really don't want any more fried stuff because we've eaten so much fried stuff on this holiday. I went to Sumo Green on Green and I got this really lovely avocado chicken sandwich, but the bread is really dry, so it's really, really hard work. I'm like, oh.
Well, Daisy and I were going to get sushi, but the sushi place is closed, so we went for McDonald's.
I'm interested to try the potato scallops. So potato scallops is an Aussie thing, and it's a disc of potato that's deep fried in batter. And when we went to Manly, we had the most amazing potato scallops.
They look like potato scallop. They're missing the glistening coating that you get from a scallop. They feel a little bit pliable. No.
One word?
They're a bit chewy.
They don't taste bad, but they don't taste.
Oh no. It's like eating a leather inner sole. No. Don't eat those if you're coming to try scallops for the first time. Not from McDonald's. In the UK, I have always seen a special assistance lounge, whether that's in Gatwick or in Heathrow. I found the lounges to be a lot quieter than the airport terminal itself. The lights are a little dimmer as well, so it's less overwhelming in there and you can just kind of get away from the hustle and bustle. I didn't see any lounges in Sydney, but if any of you know that if there are any special assistance lounges, I would love to know. So today we are flying on the A380, which is an amazing aircraft. It's massive, 2 levels all the way along. The A380s have all been refurbished in 2020, so they're really, really lovely inside. Really looking forward to showing you around the cabin. There is even an accessible toilet on board. Hopefully we'll get to use it and I'll be able to show you what it's like. But I used it on the way out here and it was really quite something. Some of you may be really intrigued to know, how did I board the upper deck? Just waiting to board in the priority queue. It's really easy to board the upper deck. They have one jet bridge for the upper deck, which goes straight up, and then they have another jet bridge for the lower deck. Just had a chat with one of the cabin crew. He asked me how the chair comes apart, let them know that we have put it on board the aircraft before. Have you got a wheelchair closet for it?
I reckon I'll be able to fit it in.
Amazing! It's a Christmas miracle!
Yeah, no, because
Yes.
I know how important it is for you, so I'll see. I'll try. I will try my hardest.
Yes, I can give you instructions.
Just how to do it. Yeah.
I think so. Alright. Just give it.
So what we'll do is we'll just, you might as well just go straight on board. Transfer you in there.
Here's a better shot of me transferring onto the aisle chair when we flew London to Singapore, to give you a better idea.
Perfect. If you want to show, you know how.
Yeah, I know. At least you're up the top. I'm down the bottom.
Oh, are you? Are
Yeah,
you
when
flying?
I travel. No, I'm not on this. No, they won't let me on board.
Oh,
Yeah, make too much damage. I drink too much and eat, make a racket. So they just make me a little ground staff. That's alright. Okay, now we're here. 34 did we say?
we're here.
30, what were you?
34F.
No, a little bit further back.
Oh.
34, 34, 30,
32,
33, here we are.
34. Nice.
F. I'll just move these for you.
Yeah, keep recording. This, do you know this goes down?
Yeah,
Oh,
there it is.
okay.
There we go. You know more
You've
than
done
I-
this before?
I've done it once. You're my first. Hey, I've done it a few times.
So I've taken the wheels off the chair.
Sure. You didn't bring them down for me?
I could.
You're a hard man, mate. No, I'll do it all.
Give your hand.
Nah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
As you can see from the footage, the flight crew were absolutely fantastic, so friendly. They couldn't do enough to help me. They gave me all the information that I needed. So nice in here. It's really, really comfortable. Tea in here at the moment because they're still boarding the priority people. Sean and Daisy unfortunately are downstairs. So my wheelchair is hopefully going to be staying on board, so I will double check. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm allowed to show you how they put it in the cupboard. They seem to be a bit funny about their magic cupboard, but I'm not complaining. Just hope that it all works out okay. So I'm gonna get myself settled and comfortable, and then I'll give a little tour of my seat.
You don't want to buy a wheelchair, do you?
Oh, you're a legend.
I've got to find some wheels.
I think some of the wheelchair was left in one cupboard and then the wheels were down the other end in another cupboard. Oh yeah, don't
Do
lose
they come
those.
with wheels?
I won't go far without those. He said that he's done lots of them before, so he's got them.
Stay in your seat with your seatbelt unfastened.
Thank you. Got them juggling.
Once you
Yeah.
have your seat, please place.
Let's take a tour of the premium economy cabin. As you can see, the seats are in a 2-3-2 configuration, and they have like this cocoon around them which gives you that like extra feeling of privacy. They definitely had a really nice feel to them. The screens are nice and large as well, the best I've seen in a premium economy cabin. On arrival, there is bottles of water, which you can also store in this handy compartment at the bottom of your armrest. At the back of the seat in front of you, there is a leg and calf rest. There is a compartment to stow magazines in. This is the lever to pull out the adjustable footrest. There's a USB port and a really handy compartment here for your phone while it's charging, or little knickknacks and bits and bobs. There's another USB charging port and headphone jack in the armrest, and that is the adjustable button for your seat. As you can see, they go back nice and far, much nicer than economy. It really was really comfortable. On arrival, you'll get your menu to show you what is available.
Hello there, can I offer you something to drink?
Just some water would be amazing.
Water.
Thank you.
I have sparkling water, or there should be a bottle of water.
Oh,
there.
okay. I'll just have this.
Would you like a sparkling?
Yeah. No,
Are you sure?
It's fine. Thank you. These are the noise cancelling headphones. They were really nice. They had good quality feel to them, and they really did cancel out the noise. I actually slept with them on with my earplugs as well. Here is the pillow. Again, it had a really nice quality feel to it. It's molded, so it can go over the adjustable headrest as well. You have a really nice blanket, which is double layered, so it's nice and cozy, which was handy because it did actually get very cold on our flight out. Here is a look at the touch screen entertainment system. There was so much choice. I definitely wasn't bored. I was a bit disappointed when we landed because I really got into White Lotus. I was a bit disappointed to find that not all of the programs had closed captions, but most of the programs that I was watching did have closed captions. On the night flights, you will find an amenities kit, which is very basic feeling. It didn't have a luxurious feel to it, if I'm honest. It has eye patches, earplugs, toothbrush and toothpaste. When we took off, we had nibbles and drinks. I watched Don't Worry Darling, and then for my dinner I had this chicken curry with rice and a lovely little cake. As you can see, it is china crockery, actual knives and forks and actual glasses, which was really nice.
And children, while at other times, we recommend that you keep your
bathroom because lots of you were really interested. Again, the cabin crew were fantastic. I was like, oh, don't worry, I won't be drinking too much. I'll make sure I'm not going to the toilet all the time to inconvenience you. And they were like, no, Jem, we don't want you to think like that. You go to the bathroom as much as you want. You call us as much as you want. It's not healthy for you. Honestly, they were amazing. They were there ready to help me. Here is a shot of me transferring into the aisle chair. This is the onboard aisle chair that they keep, and I have to say it's the most robust aisle chair that I have sat in on board an aircraft. It was easy for me to transfer into as my armrest slipped away, and then off we went. Between business class and premium economy, and I believe there is also an accessible bathrooms downstairs as well. But I think you've got two bathrooms, one this side and one that side, or next to each other like that. So you've got like a little corridor, a bit like a galley, where they do the cooking stuff. So you've got the bathrooms like that. And what happens is the door comes out and attaches into the opposite side, and then the door comes out this side and attaches into the opposite side, so that they've blocked off pretty much that area. So it makes it a lot easier for you. You can actually go in with the aisle chair and then you can transfer across onto the toilet. In the bathroom as well, they had grab rails, so I was able to hold on. They were really good at helping me. They said, let me know if there's anything you need help with. Landed in Singapore. Just waiting for my wheelchair and someone to come with the aisle chair to get me off. Bit of a painful flight, and I didn't really get much sleep, but it was okay. Lots of people were asking, how did I stay comfortable on the flight? And this was something I was really worried about, because my flight back from Florida was horrendous. I was in so much pain. I could have jumped out the aircraft. What I did was I went and I spoke to my doctor, and she gave me some more medication and upped my doses basically on pain relief, muscle relaxants. Lucky I'm medicated because I'm quite chilled about it. And gave me general advice. So I would definitely recommend you go and talk to your doctor and see what they can do to make you as comfortable as possible. You can take aspirin to help thin your blood to prevent DVT, or deep vein thrombosis. I was also massaging my legs throughout the flight. And another thing that I did as well that helped was going to the bathroom. I just kind of got over that fear of going to the bathroom. The cabin crew who were helping me were lovely, and no one's really looking. Honestly, I just got over it. Going to the bathroom helped me with pain, because obviously I can't get up and walk around, but transferring into a different seat, although it was the toilet seat, was quite a relief, and I was able to just, like, you know, stretch about in the bathroom, and then transferring onto the aisle chair, it helped get things moving a bit. I would also always recommend that you sit on your wheelchair cushion where possible to help keep you aligned and prevent any pressure sores. And you can also wear flight socks or compression socks as well. Rather sexy little numbers.
They are coming down with a wheelchair as well.
It won't fit down here.
I'm not sure that's your.
Oh, that's not mine.
it's not your one. We've assembled your.
We have made it to Singapore! Yay! Exchanging what movies we watched on the plane. Sean doesn't want to be in either. Met some of the crew, and some of the crew who were on our flight on the way out here are on the way going back, which is cool. Just waiting for special assistants to help me board, and then it's homeward bound to London. So I've got special assistants.
Safer for you, right?
Thank you. Whee!
Not, it's very dangerous.
Ooh. Going down backwards down the hill. Got someone pushing me, which is quite nice.
So just stop it for a while.
Oh?
So maybe I push up first, easier.
The wheelchair is coming on the aircraft.
No, yeah.
Yes.
I know,
So we go.
I'll bring, but I need to bring another L chair to bring you in to the seat.
Ah, okay. So final flight. Got my wheelchair in, and yeah, I'm feeling pretty good considering I've already done an 8-hour flight. I'm looking forward to having some sleep on this flight. Singapore to London was about 12 hours. It was long, it was hard going. I stayed awake annoyingly. The cabin crew were fantastic with coming round with drinks and trays of snacks of Toblerones, crisps, fruit, biscuits. They were really attentive and really helpful. And a pro tip for you, don't have the hot breakfast, have the continental, because the hot breakfast is a bit... We have arrived. It was a long flight. But we've arrived and
There should be a taxi out there waiting for us.
Maybe.
We're an hour late.
I've been given advice that we should stay awake till 1 o'clock, have a 3-hour sleep, and then wake up and then...
Yeah, okay, it's good. Good advice.
I really hope that you have enjoyed the first video of this travel series. I will be making more. We'll be exploring the Australian bush.
But what about the wheelchair?
We'll be exploring Australian beaches. We'll be doing lots of tourist attractions, and what else are we going to be doing? Lots and lots of good stuff. So if you like travel content, you're going to want to stick around for these. I would love to know, are you traveling anywhere exciting this year? Or where is your dream destination? Comment them down below. And as promised, if you stuck around, you may or may not want to see next what happens. No, I got... Oh. Are you actually kidding me? You've got us from the airport.
Welcome to Australia. Big Huntsman.
2 seconds into the country. Lucky I'm medicated because I'm quite chilled about it. If I haven't answered one of your questions, then please feel free to drop them down below. If you have any nuggets of advice or information about flying with a disability or traveling with a disability, then please make sure to drop them below. If you are using this video as some research, then do not forget to look in the comments, because my wonderful followers, subscribers, friends always come up with some absolute gems. See what I did there?